You're welcome to another training session. Today we're going to look at how to measure correctly. Like I was saying in the part one, if you've not watched the part one of this video, I'll link it somewhere in this video. Just watch it. I've tried to explain what the difference is between kilograms and grams, liters and mil and cl is in that video. Go and watch it. I don't know how to measure correctly. And when it comes to chemical work, chemical production or producing with chemicals, you must know your measurement. If you don't know your measurement, there's no way you can get it because there are formulations. It's a chemistry that tells you bring this particular quantity of this and mix it with this, then you're going to achieve this. So you must follow, even if it is not that exact formulation. Even if you want to formulate your own, you formulate and you must have quantity. So to succeed in this business, you must get your measurement right. So that's why I try to do this video to answer that question. So I've done the part. So this is the part. So here, let's see what we have here. So this is a scale. This is an analog scale. I know many of you know this one. It's an analog scale. If you want to use this scale, you just set it. There's a way to adjust it here. Make sure that when you're adjusting it, that when you put your pan, when you put this measuring pan that is at 0, you can see that is when you're measuring correctly. So this one is an analog scale. Then come here. This is a digital scale. This one is easier to understand. I always advise my students to start with this one because you must learn how to read. If this one is easier to read than this one. This analog scale, this is 0. You start counting from the red. You don't count this black ones, or else you make mistake. This is the actual kgs, this red one. So if this is look at it, that's why they put the kg in red. This black one, it says IBS. But here we are concerned with kg, so you can see this in red. So when you want to measure using this one, you use the red figures, not the black one. So this is 0. This is 1. This is 1 kg. This is 1 kg. This is 1 kg. So between here and here, where you have the long line here, is half kg. So between here and here is 1 kg. Here to here is 1 kg. So if you want to measure 5 kg, it should be here. Not here, oh, not here. This you want to measure kg. This is kg. That's why it's written in red. This black one is IBS. This is your kg here. So if you want to measure 5 kg, this is here where the 5 is. The 5 that is written in red, that is where your 5 kg is. And this is your 10 kg, where you have 10 written in red. And the scale itself is a 20 kg scale. So that is where you have 20 kg. We have bigger scales that have bigger capacity, but this particular scale is a 20 kg scale. So you must not measure anything that is above or bigger than 20 kg in it, or else you will just spoil it. The capacity of this scale is 20 kg. So that is it about the scale. So if I want to measure 1.5 kg now, I'll measure 1 and I'll add this half. You look at the half. The long line between numbers is half. If I want to measure 2.5, I'll measure 2 and I'll measure, okay, let me measure my soap. I want to measure this soap. I want to measure this soap on the scale. So I'll just put it like this. This soap, what did it measure? See, the first line there. The first line there is like 200 grams. Let me add another one. Let's see if we can get to 500. Okay. Okay, it's close to 500. Okay, we didn't get. Look at it's reading. This one now is like 400 grams. You see those long grams, sorry, it's like, so 400 grams. If you want to understand the difference between grams and kg, please go and watch the video I did, the part 1 of this understanding your measurement. I've explained it here. So here is 400 grams. So if it gets to my half kg, it will become my 500 grams. So that is how to measure with that one. Then, but this digital scale is very straightforward and easier. It works with battery. So once you fix your battery, you on it, you just press on. It will just on. The figure will just show me that this is 0. It's showing you. This one don't need to start. So you just carry your soap. I want to weigh this soap. I'll just put it here. It's telling me clearly that this soap is 269 grams. Remember, it's not up to 1,000. This scale capacity is 1,000 grams. 1,000 is 1 kg. The capacity of this particular digital scale I'm using is 1 kg. There's some that are bigger than this. So this one is not up to kg yet. I've told you again, if you've not watched the first video on what I said about grams and kg, please go and watch it. So this soap is 268 grams. 268 grams. You understand? It's not up to 1 kg. If I want to add to it, I'll add this one to it. It is telling me, okay, there is 360 grams. Let me add another one to it again. It will just be telling me, giving me the figures. See, it's giving me 440 grams. This one gave us like 400, and because we cannot, it's analog, it was not very precise. It gave 4 something. But here now it's telling us precisely that it is 440. So this one is Bleacher scale. It's easier to read. It will just give you the actual weight of your particular item. So that is that about our scale. Like I said in my part 1 video, we use scale to measure the weight of items, to measure the body mass, to measure solids and dry ingredients. That's what we use scales for. Then coming to our liter cups, I said we use liters to measure volume. And these are your liter cups. This particular cup here is one liter. You see it here written here, which is so you see this is 1 liter. Look at it written here, 1 liter, which is 1,000 ml. Like I explained in the first part of this video, go and watch it, please. See, 1 liter is equal to 1,000 ml. Did you see? So when you want to measure with this your liter cup, please don't full it to the brim. You will be measuring excess. This is where you should stop. This is where your 1 liter is. Where they wrote 1 liter, where they wrote 1,000 ml, that is where your liter is. So measure it and stop here. Don't say, because they told me this cup is 1 liter cup, I must measure it to the brim. No, you'll be giving them fizzy or excess. That's when you're using it to sell to people, or even when you're using it to police, you'll be measuring wrongly. So this is where you should stop. You see me demonstrate it now. Then this particular cup is half liter cup. Okay, see, look at it. Half liter here, 500 ml here. I'll say it again. Go and watch the part 1 of this video. This is half liter and this is 500 ml. So half liter is the same as 500 ml. This is the cup. This one also is 250. This is quarter liter. This is 250 ml. You can see they have the sizes. They also have 2 liters. They also have 5 liters. Anyone you want to buy, you can buy. Like I said, if you want to measure, don't let it get to the brim. Let it stop where they wrote the figures. You understand? So if I want to measure one liter now, if I want to measure 1 liter, this is what I will do. 250 ml too is 500 ml. So I measure. I'm not pulling this way. It will get to where I have 250. See, 250. Are you seeing 250? This is 250. I'll measure 1. Another 250 to give me 500 grams. See, I did not pull it to. It's where they wrote 250 that I measured it up to. See, I did not pull it again. 250. Did you see it? I'll put it here. It will give me my 500 ml exactly. Do you see my 500 ml? Where they wrote 500. Did you see it? Did you see my 500 ml? These cups has soap particles inside. That's why you are seeing all these particles. They are soap. I use them to measure palm kernel oil. That's why you're seeing this. So this is 500. So 2 of it should give me my 1 liter. I turn into my 1 liter cup. So this is it. This should be my 1 liter. This is where my 1 liter should stop. I did not full it though. Did you see where it is? Are you seeing it? So that is how to measure. So you use your mils, your cups to measure your volume in liters, and use this one to measure your weight. So that is it. I'm going to do a part 3 that will tell us how to either increase or reduce a formulation. If you want to produce more of a particular formulation that we're taught with, what do we do? If you want to reduce, what do we do? So I'm going to do that video in the part 2. So also try to watch it. Thank you so much. Please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do that, as I upload valuable trainings every week. And if you know you want to join my paid training, it is very, very affordable. Just send me a WhatsApp message on the number you're seeing on the screen. Just say, I am interested, and I'll give you details on how to join. Thank you. Thank you. Subscribe, please. Please, 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 please. Subscribe. Thank you. And God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.